Well, my craziest fishing story I'd have to say was I was fishing the FLW event, Beaver Lake. And it's been one of those days, you know, nothing's went right. It's tough fishing. So me and my co-angler, we're running around pockets here and there trying to catch a fish. And here we are riding down the lake, and I'm looking over here and I'm like, man, it looks like fish schooling over there. So we whip it in to the cove, and we both get up real quick. The water's just boiling, like bubbling. And I said, that's kind of weird. I think that's maybe a spring or something. And he's like, yeah, it looked like a spring. And we said, well, we'll fish it anyway. And I threw a Carolina rig out there, and my co-angler's throwing a worm or something, finesse worm. You know, I'm sitting there and something just don't look right, feel right. And my line just starts coming up like this. And I'm like, well, do I set the hook, or something just don't feel right? So I'm sitting there, and at this time it's bubbling more and more, and I'm like, yeah, something ain't right. This might be bad. What happens is my line gets all the way to the surface, and this guy's head sticks out of the water. A scuba diver. My line was laying across his shoulder, and we was kind of cracking up about it, but I was like, man, I feel bad I did that. But he didn't have a buoy out, a flag, nothing, saying that, you know, he was diving there. And he come up actually, and he took his mask off and apologized. And I said, well, no big deal, no foul. I said, just good thing I didn't set the hook on you, because that would have hurt. Oh man, I'd hate to grab his airline and jerk it out or something happened. But, you know, that was the weirdest thing I ever seen happen, to catch a scuba diver.